Hello everyone. Today is April 29th. Tomorrow is the last day of the month of April. Oh my goodness, where has this month flown to? These months are just zipping by. So let's honor God in each of these days, for we don't know what tomorrow brings. So we need to be in the Word every day studying. And that's what we're doing here at God Crochet and Chatter. Now, I know yesterday I said I wouldn't be back today or over the weekend, but again, here I am. So let's just say we're going to make this a permanent thing. I know I've been going back and forth and waffling sometimes, and I do apologize to that, but there's no reason not to take some time to study God's Word every day. And by doing this, we get in the habit of studying, of praying, of uplifting one another. And that doesn't take a holiday, does it? All right, let's get started. Today's verse of the day, Proverbs 25:27. It's not good to eat too much honey, and it's not good to seek honor for yourself. In this generation of me, I, look at me, put the spotlight on me, that is not good. It's just, our spotlight should not be on ourselves. Where should our spotlight be? On Jesus and His teachings and His Word. It's not about us. It's all about Jesus. Honor and respect are given, not demanded. Can you imagine at the Oscars if a star would fall on the floor and, pick me, I deserve honor and respect. Why didn't I get that Oscar? I don't like the Oscars. I never did like the Oscars, but that's a good example of a look at me society group. When we receive something because we insist on it, it doesn't mean anything. It's much more meaningful and profitable when people give us their honor and respect of their own free will because we've earned it. Many people that go to college for years, doctor study, I think it's like 8 years and beyond, and they deserve our honor and respect. That was a great achievement, and they worked very hard for it. Live your life in a godly way for right motives, and these blessings will come to you. Take artist Vincent van Gogh, for example. His work wasn't recognized during his lifetime. Now he's regarded as one of the best painters that ever lived. Honor and respect will come, but don't sit around waiting for it. Many of us have laid down seeds for our kids. We've tried to point them in the right direction toward God, the Bible. We've tried to encourage them to live their life for Jesus. And sometimes it seems like it's falling on deaf ears, that the ground just isn't producing. Well, let's leave the increase up to God. We plant the seeds, God will give the increase if there's one to get. Now, it may not come during our lifetimes. It may be 10 years after we're dead and gone that all of a sudden they're looking through, Grandma's Bible or my mom's Bible. Wow, look how she marked this up and how much she loved the Lord. If you're doing videos like I am, they may go back to those and start really, let's take a look at what Mom was teaching. Right now, couldn't care less. But we never know. So don't give up. Don't give up hope praying for that child that may have gone astray, that you think will never come back. You never know the power of a grain of mustard seed. The mustard seed, if you have faith, the grain of a mustard seed, great things will happen. You'll be able to move mountains. And what a wonderful testimony to leave is a life following Christ, true to Christ. And we may be surprised when we see the arrival of our sons or daughters or our friends that were lost to us when we were living on earth, like, oh, you made it, yay! And just, can you imagine being so overjoyed at that. So never give up hope. And remember, we're not going to see the blessings of many things on this side of eternity, but we will see it on the other side. All right, everyone. I hope that you enjoyed that today. It's kind of a little eye-opener for me. One of my things in life is to have my children and my grandchildren and my friends come to the Lord. My heart aches when I see them with that God-sized hole in their heart, and they're searching in all the wrong places, or they're so stubborn they just don't get it, and they don't want to hear it. They don't want to listen to it. They don't want to take the time to study. Don't lose heart. It's all in God's hand. And God, He knows our hearts. And it will be such a joy for me if I wake up and when I'm in heaven, and not wake up, but when my children's eyes are awakened, and one day I'm in heaven if the rapture hasn't come, and all of a sudden, here's my daughter, here's my grandkids, here's my great-grandkids. Fantastic. Remember, God will give that increase, and our works may not be recognized. Not while we're here on earth, at least. Remember Vincent van Gogh. All right, everyone. That's it for our verse of the day. It is April 29th. Can you believe it? This month is almost over. Tomorrow will be the last day of April. Wow. Then we go into the month of May. I like the month of May because that's my birthday month. My birthday is May 15th. And, of course, we have Mother's Day. And it's kind of a nice month for celebration. But, and my daughter, she honors me so much on my birthday. And, wow. And I just feel that in her eyes, I am honored. And I have gained that respect. Took many, many years to get there, but we arrived. All right, everyone, I'll be back tomorrow with another verse of the day. Today's verse again was Proverbs 25:27. Bye-bye for now.